Gemini, let's take a look at your reading and see what's going on for the current energies. Just a short period of time, not a long period. So take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. So I sure do appreciate you. And if you appreciate what I do here, hit that like button, boink, right there. All right, your first card out is that of the Emperor coming upside down. So, the Emperor could be you. It could be your father. I mean, it could represent a father figure or somebody in authority, somebody who really has a lot of power. But the fact that this guy has come up reversed, I feel as if, Gemini, this is somebody who has the ability to really be very controlling. I don't like that there's such a controlling, dominant energy here. But this could be you. This could be somebody that you are involved with. And there is some form of a wish that you want to happen around this situation or this person. Now, if it is somebody like your father, maybe there's this need to kind of figure out, how can I deal with my dad? He's so difficult. Or if this is, a boss or somebody you are involved with, I think there is this energy of you really having a hard time really kind of connecting with this person. But whatever it is, I do feel as if this Nine of Cups is, you want some kind of a resolution in some form to happen. Whether this is around a job or this is a family matter, I think you are really in a place where deep down, and I say deep down because we do have the Moon card coming up, you really want to see some shifts of energy. Now, let's talk about this Moon card. It's in your recent past, so I feel as if there have been things that have come up. That have been kept hidden, that intuitively you've known about. Maybe there's things that you have suppressed in regards to this person that you have not said. And I feel like this Moon card is bringing some of this up if it has not already. But I do feel as if there is this need for you to really kind of come clean with a situation. Now, the Three of Swords is what's hanging over your head. So there's been some kind of pain that's come along with this Emperor reverse. So whoever this person is, it's been a really hurtful, painful kind of dynamic between you and him. And I feel as if you are really ready to move on from that. Here at the base of what's going on is the Chariot. And I have to say, when I see this Chariot coming up in this reading, it's almost making me feel as if this person, this Emperor, is trying to keep you from moving forward. I mean, this could be somebody who's got a lot of hold on you and you're trying to move ahead. And when we see the Chariot, sometimes there could be this pull and this distraction from one side to the other. And it's really saying, you've got to stay the middle ground here. You have got to, if you want your wish to come through and you want to resolve this situation, we're going to have to really stay the course. So I feel like that's really a big message for you, Gemini. You cannot be swayed from this person's energy. Now, they're also coming up here with this energy of the King of Cups coming up reversed. And I have to tell you, I'm wondering if you're dealing with somebody who drinks a lot. And I say that because this guy's at a bar and cheers to you and there's more barrels back here. And a lot of times when we see the energy of the King of Cups coming up reversed, this can also be somebody who is, an older person. Like I said, your dad, it could be your partner, it could be somebody you work with, but emotionally, I feel as if they're drowning in their own, I want to say sorrow, but I feel as if they're really drowning themselves. I mean, that's the word that's coming to mind. So I'm wondering whether or not they do have some problem when it comes to drinking or self-medicating in order to deal with the bigger emotions that come up, which could be why this person may come off very controlling. It's like, rather than deal with emotions, they want to control the emotions and they want to control you and they want to control the situation. I mean, this is the power that this Emperor really has. So yeah, I feel as if you struggle with a little bit of that and you really would love to see probably them handle their emotions a little differently. But moving forward though, Gemini, I see you coming out here with this Queen energy that's very solid and very stable. So if this is a marriage or a union between two people, I think you are the grounded one. I think you are the solid one. And I think you see why they act like the Emperor reverse, why they act like, they're in charge of everything and they've got so much control over you. It's because they don't want to really face their own insecurities. Here we do have the Page of Wands coming up reversed. I think that you have to say something. I mean, you cannot just continue in this vein with this person. I think something has to give. So you may have made a decision recently about, whether or not you want to continue with them, or you want to deal this, or you want to handle it this way. I do feel like, this Page of Wands is you being that queen, putting your foot down, saying, I don't think this is going to work between you and I. I don't think we can continue moving in this direction. Something needs to change, because I feel as if you, Gemini, are ready to move on. I mean, you have everything you need. And I feel like, you even are sitting in a direction where, you have a lot to gain. So you're not going to let someone else take that from you. Even if there's someone you love and they're very near and dear to your heart, I feel as if, you Gemini, you've got to watch out for yourself. And, you are the one that is really grounded. I don't sense that from the other ones, and I feel like there's been a lot of heartache and a lot of pain in dealing with this situation. And I think you're ready to move on. I think you're really ready, to put this, to rest, whatever it is that's going on with you. And I keep getting father. So if this is your father, I think you need to not lose sight of who you are, all right? Because a lot of times when we deal with people who are not well, who have addictions, who have mental issues, and they might have dementia or something like that, we can't lose sense of our life. And I feel like, things that have come up recently have really pointed to that. And I think you really need to listen to it. I think you need to, start taking care of those things that are more in line with you. Now, for a few of you, I do feel like there could be somebody coming through who could really be good help. All right, this Knight of Cups, I feel like, dun, da, 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 I'm here to help. Let's see what we can do to resolve this situation. So I think this week there could be a lot of shifts and changes in how, you move forward with, this individual who has proven themselves to be so difficult. All right. And I think, you not losing sight of what you need to do. I feel as if somebody comes in and almost helps lift you out of this heaviness and dealing with this situation or this person. But that's what I've got. I do see a good outcome. All right. So I feel as if, you've just got to hang in there and just stay very clear and grounded. And if you're very clear and grounded, the answers, the solutions, and the direction will come for you. All right, so that's what I've got for you, Gemini. I know this probably won't resonate with a lot of people, but someone out there it will. So for whoever you are, know that you've got that capability. And I love the fact that you come out so stable, because when we're dealing with instability, that stable mindset is what's going to carry you through to the right outcome. So hang in there. You got this, and I'll see you all at another reading. Until then, be well. Bye.